Hello everyone, my name's Ethan. This is my channel, Gringo Campesino. Nice day today. Taking advantage of this nice day after a few days of rain here on my farm in Colombia. I'm firing up my smokehouse today. I want to do an experiment. I don't have what would traditionally be used in the US for smoking lumber or smoking wood. Don't have any hickory or anything like that. But I have cut some fruit trees on my farm, some old lemon and lime trees that were no longer producing. So I think they have kind of a similar texture to hickory. So I'm testing them out as a smoking wood. So I fired it up and I bought some cheap beef. I'm going to try to make into jerky, and I'm going to try to smoke some ribs of a lamb that I sacrificed maybe 3 months ago, and it's been in my freezer. So I want to make room in my freezer, so I'm going to try smoking it. This is all experimental. I have made jerky before, but never in this style of smokehouse, and I have never smoked any ribs before, and I don't think it's all that traditional to smoke lamb. So we'll see how it comes out. So let me show you what I got, and I'll turn around the camera. Okay, so here we go. I'll go through the theory. You can tell the smoke is leaking out the corners. I want to keep as much smoke in there as possible at this moment. I have a fire down here. I'm kind of choking it out by taking away some oxygen, so it creates more smoke. The smoke comes up here, and I just loaded it with some thin strips of beef. And I have 2 racks of ribs from lamb that I slaughtered a few months ago and has been in the fridge, or the freezer rather. So you can see, as it opens up, it is very smoky. You can see the inside is already darkened from the smoke. You can see the wood here starting to blacken and color. So at this current moment, I have it at about 50 degrees Celsius. I just put that thermometer in, so I don't think it's fully up to temperature. I generally use that thermometer in the sauna, but it is a oven thermometer, so it won't break in this situation. So I have up here some marinated beef that I'm hoping to make into jerky, and down here are the racks of ribs from the lamb. So I'm going to let this go for probably the rest of the day, and we'll see how it turns out. Okay, let me take a look at the jerky and the ribs in here. So what I did notice, the smoke comes... Oh, sorry. Coughing there a little bit. So the smoke comes at an angle here. So I had these ribs kind of were scorched a little bit. I don't think they were overcooked necessarily. I think that's a lot of smoke being deposited, and it was over here and kind of right in the line of fire. So I moved it over to the side so the smoke just collects more evenly. So I don't think that's ruined. I think it looks pretty good still. This one is looking pretty good. You can see it absorbed a lot of the smoke flavor here. This has been maintaining temperature at about 80 degrees Celsius. So I think that's pretty good. It's not overly cooking it. And if you can see, the jerky's turning out really good. So I think a couple more hours and I'll be done. Okay, so a final update on the first smoke in the smokehouse. So you can see definitely smoked well. I have the smoky flavor on the outside of the ribs here. What I realized is that one part of the top shelf was getting very hot. So I actually charred some of the jerky, but I marinated the jerky quite a while in some hot sauce, and so I think that kept it from burning all the way through. The outside, like you can see, is a little bit charred, but still very good. So I would say it's a success. I think it worked pretty well. I need to work on my ability to keep the fire a little bit lower, to keep the heat a little bit down, so maximize the smoke without the heat. So thanks for watching.